Wanna know what a side hustle everyone told you to start actually pays in 2026? 41 cents a sale. 41 cents! And wanna know the part that'll bug you? I'll tell you in a minute. You see, every week another video drops. 10 side hustles for 2026. And if you look closely, most of them are just recycled from 2022. Same ideas with a new thumbnail. And I don't fully blame the creators. Some don't realize the game changed under their feet, that AI ate all of them. And some know and just don't care because those videos still get views. Either way, you're the one who pays for it. You get excited, you put in the hours, you follow every step, and then 2 weeks later, you've made $3. That's not a hustle, that's a hobby that pays less than minimum wage. So, I did the boring part for you. I analyzed the most recommended hustles, dug into the numbers, and found the ones AI already flattened. And for each one, I'll show you what to do instead. Number 1 is generic print on demand. You know this one. Hop on Redbubble, upload a batch of text on a shirt designs, wait for sales type of thing. Here's what changed. AI image generators pump out thousands of unique designs an hour. So your funny cat dad shirt is now sitting next to tens of thousands of near identical versions with more uploaded every single day. And when everything looks the same, the only thing left to compete on is the price. Margins collapse. You've got the platform that takes a cut, then the printer takes another cut, and you're left holding 40 cents. That's a slot machine with worse odds. So what works instead? Niche AI-powered product design. Instead of winning on volume, you go narrow, and comfortably narrow. I'm talking orthopedic surgeon humor. The military spouse community, owners of one specific dog breed, not dog lovers, the actual breed. Then you point AI at that group and make designs that feel like an inside joke only they'd get. And you sell through your own Shopify store, not Redbubble, so you actually keep the margin. And you know what I realized? People love to say you own the customer here, and that's not really true. On Etsy or Redbubble, they own the customer. By they, I mean the platform. Your own store gets you closer, but real ownership is its own skill, and honestly, it's the most important one of all. I'll break that down in its own video. But the core idea is this. On Redbubble, you're 1 in a million. On your own store that's built for one specific community, you're 1 of 5. It's the same effort really, but a completely different game. Number 2, and this one hurts because a lot of people built real income on it. Basic freelance writing on Fiverr. Look, I promised not to sugarcoat things in this channel, so I'll give it to you straight. Your client can open ChatGPT and get a decent blog post for free in 8 seconds. So the $25 article gig is gone. The bottom of that market fell out. And yes, you guessed it, AI devoured it. But writing itself isn't dead. Lazy writing is dead. And that difference is where the money moved. The move now is AI-augmented freelancing. You don't grind out articles from a blank page. What you do instead is you let AI handle the rough draft for you, and then you do the part that matters. You take your time to play the challenge function. You edit it, you fact check it, and you add in real insights. You want to make it sound like a real human being wrote it on purpose. That's the whole point here. Just look at the math. You get the same quality, but at a quarter of the time. That gives you 2 options. You either take 4 times the clients, or you keep the same workload and then you charge a premium because it's AI fast, but human polished. Because every client eventually figures it out. The ones who went pure AI can feel something's missing. It's simply flat, and that missing something is you. This is important to understand, okay? The freelancer who adds the quality AI can't wins in 2026. The one still typing 500 words from scratch for $25 is drowning. Alright, if this is helping, hit that like button. It genuinely gets the video to more people. And tell me in the comments which dying hustle surprised you most. I read every one of them. Now, number 3. This is the one. Selling stock photos. And I put this at number 3 on purpose because people don't really want to believe it. But look, Midjourney and DALL-E now spit out commercial quality images that are indistinguishable from real photography. Can you even tell which one's the camera shot? Most people can't, and the stock sites are buried under AI submissions. So the price per download went through the floor. It used to be 50 cents to $1. Now you're lucky to get 15. That's if your photo even gets found in a library of hundreds of millions. Hear me clearly though, photography isn't dead. A real photographer with a genuine eye is still valuable, but the laptop on a clean white desk stock hustle? That game is over. AI does that shot faster, cheaper, and in 50 variations. So, flip it around. AI generated niche visual content. Yeah, you heard that right. Instead of loose photos, you build branded visual packs for one specific industry. Real estate agents need social templates. Fitness coaches need before and after graphics. Dentists, they need patient education visuals. You generate the pack with AI, you add your design polish, and you sell it as a bundle for $29 to $99. You see the shift here? You're not fighting for pennies on one photo. You're selling a curated, niche-specific visual system that solves a real problem. Huge difference. Now, number 4 is the classic of all classics. Generic dropshipping. You know, the whole find a random product on AliExpress, throw up a store, run Facebook ads and pray type of thing. It used to kind of work. Then 3 things happened. Ad costs shot up since 2022, privacy changes gutted Facebook's targeting, and customers got a lot smarter. So now someone lands on a bland store with a random 2-word name and a product they've seen 100 times, and they just leave. The slapping a product on a page and printing money with ads is done. It's not coming back. What works now is AI-powered micro-brand building, and the keyword is brand. You still source a product, but you build a real brand around it. And AI makes that doable solo. Name, logo, descriptions, email sequences, social content, all of it. The machine does the heavy lifting. The strategy and the taste are you. So you pick a product that solves one clear problem for one clear audience. And instead of setting money on fire with ads, you build an email list you actually keep. And here's what no dropshipping course admits. A micro brand with 500 loyal customers out-earns a generic store with 5,000 random buyers every single time. Lifetime value beats one-time transactions. Always. Okay, one last one before we wrap up. Number 5, become a virtual assistant. Let me be careful here. VA work itself isn't dead. In fact, great VAs are gold, but the way it's sold as an easy side hustle, that's finished. Done. Bye-bye. Because owners now automate almost everything a basic VA did. Sorting the inbox? AI's got it. Managing the calendar? AI's got it. Data entry? You already know. AI's got that too. All the entry-level tasks that were your bread and butter are just quietly automated now. So again, flip it. Instead of being a VA, you become an AI-powered operations partner. Same world, but different seat at the table. You don't sort the emails, you set up the AI that sorts them. Picture handing a business owner a system that clears their inbox while they sleep. Wouldn't that be worth a lot? You don't schedule by hand, you build the automation that does it, then you manage it and keep making it better. That's not a $10 an hour job. That skill is worth 5 to 10 times what a basic VA charges. And most owners don't even know the role exists yet. So learn it now while it's early and you're barely competing with anyone. Step back with me for a second, because once you see the pattern, you just can't unsee it. Every dying hustle has the same flaw. It's a repetitive task AI now does faster, cheaper, and at a scale no human can match. And every replacement has the same advantage. It uses AI to multiply what you bring instead of replacing you with a button. So here's the one rule to remember. If a hustle is just do the same thing over and over, AI is coming for it, if it hasn't already. But the second it needs your judgment, your taste, your strategy, or real human connection, AI becomes your superpower. That's the line. Stay on the right side of it and you'll win. So what do you do with all of this? Pick one replacement, just one. Don't try to run all 5. That's the fastest way to finish none of them. Feeling creative? Then niche product design is your lane. Can you write? AI-augmented freelancing would be a good fit for you. More of a systems person? Take a look at the AI operations partner. Then learn the AI tools for that one thing and start building. Don't wait until it's perfect. Actually, publish it messy. Your first real attempt teaches you more than any course will. But I'll be real with you. The first move is the hardest, and doing it alone is where most people quit. They pick a replacement, they hit the first confusing AI tool, they get stuck, and then they quietly close the laptop for good. That's exactly why I built my private community. You bring me the hustle you're starting, your niche, your tools, whatever's got you stuck. And instead of guessing alone, we map out your first real moves together. So if you'd rather have people in your corner while you build this, the link to join is in the description and it's pinned at the top of the comments. I'll see you in there.